Hello Libra-Scorpio Cuspers. Thank you so much for watching this video, for taking time out of your day to gather some information for yourself. I truly appreciate all the shares, the likes, and of course your subscriptions. Thank you so much. So I apologize for the late podcast. I have been experiencing some spiritual growth, and when you experience spiritual growth, it is not fun. Getting to the other side is fun, but that point isn't fun. So I've had a chakra cleansing and healing, and I am been meditating and talking with Spirit, and Spirit has told me that I'm going to stop breaking down readings by the weeks that you were born. However, I do feel as though that continuing to do the cusp videos is important for those that feel as though that they have both, you know, Libra and Scorpio energies highly in their personality. Like I've said before, if you have an astrology chart done, an astrologist will tell you that there is not such thing as cusp. However, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you disagree with that theory. So this video is for those born October 19th through the 25th. That said, if you are more of a Libra, please be sure to watch the Libra video. If you are more of a Scorpio, please be sure to watch that video. And both those videos were already live broadcasted and published. And of course, if you would like a personal private reading, psychicgenv.com, and that information is below. For those of you that I have done readings for, thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. It's highly appreciated. It's always fun doing readings for people. I love it. All right, so let's get to the free reading for September 2017 for Libra, Scorpio, Cuspers. Nice vibration of love and light. Please give us positive insight for the Libra, Scorpio, Cuspers. All right. Libra, Scorpio, Cuspers need to know. We already had one jump out for you guys. And just so you know, I won't be doing the 5-card reading. I will be doing readings from here on out. Spirit has told me to do them just like I do a normal reading, on a one-on-one basis reading. Whoa. Maybe you guys are getting all 3 of your main cards out. So what I do is, or we do, me and Spirit and I, we pull out 3 cards that represent the 3 major issues in your life right now, and then we'll have clarifiers for that. Your major issue card. There's your major issue card. That's going to drive me crazy. I have to fix that. All right, Libra Scorpios, what do we have happening for you guys right now? You guys are definitely feeling victorious right now. Okay, so I'm feeling like you've learned something huge. I mean, we have 2 people here, clearly in what appears to be caps and gowns. So I feel like there has been a graduation, or you're taking your final semester and you're just kind of feeling like you're on top of the world here. Could also be for somebody who isn't in school. You could have won a big victory in court. You could have received a large promotion. But I feel like you're going up. So we're going to use the word promotion here. The promotion, like you have gone up, gone up, gone up. All right. And I'm feeling like this has already happened. So this is something that is reflecting into the rest of your time, your this reading, is the fact of this victory, this win, this I am the champion moment. Okay, so a lot of hard work was put in. And this really is, see, I really feel like this is a situation where, you know, finishing something, starting out knowing nothing and ending up knowing a lot. Okay. And you did, this was something, okay. So how do I want to word this? So it's about money. It is about either money was invested to get to this point, or because you now are at this point, you have more money. So being promoted, winning a lawsuit, there's where, you know, obviously you're getting more money. And okay. So college funds, putting money in. And it was an emotional journey. It was an emotional journey here. And it was rough because at times you weren't feeling fulfilled. You weren't feeling that, am I going to get to the other side? But you have. And now you're victorious. So you've really learned how hard work and persistence pays off. Interesting. Okay, so with the temperance being reversed, and under her we have a man with a white flag and a man fleeing and running from things falling all around him. What I'm seeing here is that there's a good chance that you're letting this go to your head. You're letting this success rule you right now. And I don't feel like everything is complete. You think it's complete. You think it's done. You're feeling victorious. You're feeling that I am the champion. I am the all-knowing. And I have taken this path and I have reached the end. But you haven't. Okay? So you're feeling that, but it seems as though you have not actually reached the end here. And you're thinking, well, yeah, I have. But I feel like there's something you've missed here. So, all right. Okay. And it does have to do with money. I'm hearing bad investment may have been made for some of you. Remember, this is general energy. So I am trying to connect to a lot of different energies right now. Yeah, I feel like there may be a bad investment here. A bad investment. Because harmony is out of whack right now. Definitely. And you're going to feel things crumbling around you. And of course, you know, you may have chose to move to a place and this new home is not what you thought it was. It was not manufactured correctly, or turns out you've bought this home and now everything needs rewired, and you're gonna have to rip everything out, rip out the walls to do all this rewiring. And this could be plumbing issues, this could be the hurricane hitting your house issues. I'm kind of feeling like that. It's gonna feel like total loss, total devastation. And you thought you had this. You were just like, woohoo, I made all the right decisions, I did everything, I'm victorious. But I'm not feeling as though you put 100% of your work in that you could have. You didn't cross all your T's. You didn't dot all of your I's. You just kind of skipped over things that you didn't think, that you did not think had you didn't think it was going to have as much effect on this situation as possible. And I feel like I feel like this is more of a warning that you need to go back and double check everything. You need to heed all the warning signs that you were choosing not to heed before. You may have known them, but you're just like, I got this. I've handled this before, I can do this. Or I've handled situations similar, I can do this. So there may be, a winning outcome for you, but I feel like now you're going to get hit with the fees. Now you're going to get hit with the fees, and you weren't expecting them. You're going to get taxed. Half of it's gone, and perhaps you were counting your chickens before they hatch situation here, and you just Okay. So this is going to be very emotional. It's a pay the piper kind of thing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, the Pied Piper's coming, and you're definitely going to have to deal with the consequences of hop, skipping, and jumping over those certain things. Yeah, I feel like interesting. Okay. So you're going to have to share assets with somebody. You're not getting all of that success. Something's being broken in half. And normally I see this card as double, but I'm seeing this card as being broken in half here. Okay, so Spirit's saying if you heed this warning and you go back and you make sure you've done everything, you've followed all the instructions, you've completed your project and not left out pieces that are essential to the structure, that you will be, this will benefit you, because it won't be as harsh or horrible kind of thing as, necessarily could be. I think there is an opportunity here for you just to go back and review, and that you know the warning signs. And if you're saying, no, I didn't have any warning signs, you can go back and review everything and look for the warning signs that were along the way. Because I do feel as though there were warning signs along the way, and to your achievement, to your finishing of the goal, to your finishing of whatever the situation is that made you feel so triumphant. And I feel like you're definitely going to have to go back and think about it. Very interesting. I feel like you can fix this, that it's not a complete loss, that you do have the opportunity to repair the damage. Like there's a loophole. You're thinking you're going to have to pull out all of the wiring and pay for it yourself, but when you bought the house, it came with a warranty. So now you'll be able to use the warranty and it won't cost you as much money. And it's about focusing and not reacting. It's about taking time to react, to resolve the issue. You know, I feel like you're being knocked down a couple of rungs here just to kind of bring you back to earth, because you've been, I am the all-knowing, I am the victor, look at me, look at everything I've achieved, and Mother Nature, karma, and the universe are just kind of saying, oh, slow your roll here. You know, you're being just a little overzealous, a little all-knowing, and you got this to this achievement because of this and because of that, and you've missed things along the way because of this and because of that, and it's time for you to go back and take a look at what this and that is. It's time for you to really observe here. It's time for you to give back. It's time for you to polish the silver for somebody else and invite them to your home and show them gratitude. It's time for you to have a party for somebody else versus partying for yourself. For you to recognize those that help you get to this position, this place. Your company didn't succeed because of you. Your company succeeded because of your employees and their hard work, that you didn't do this alone. So I feel as though right now is a time to really look back at those who have helped you get to where you've gotten, to help you reach your goals, to help you reach your success that you're feeling, because you didn't do it alone. And it's time to recognize those around you. And if you take the time to do that, you take the time to recognize those around you, then is when the party starts. Then is where the music plays. And it's about showing gratitude and gratefulness for those around you. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Sorry, I had to shuffle while I was doing it because I wanted Spirit to be able to come in and tell me really what was going on here. Because I knew there was success, but I knew that there was a chance of failure. And like, if you don't go and thank your employees kind of situation here, then why should they stay? If they're not going to get bonuses for all their overtime they put in while you came in at noon every day, why should they stay? You need to make sure they're feeling appreciated. We're talking a little party, we're talking bonuses, even if it is just a couple $100 a piece. It's about giving back, it's about sharing, it's about providing for others once you've reached success. You know, it's about donating and helping and just appreciation. I keep hearing the word appreciation, appreciation, appreciation over and over and over. So you have gotten to a place of success, and now it's time to thank those that help you get there, to share your wealth, to split it between your employees, because they're the ones that help you get where you are at. You could not have gotten there without them. So whoever it is that has been supporting you in whatever this situation is, it's time to thank them. It's time to show your appreciation and gratitude, and it's time to share. It's time for that full fulfillment, that full having everything, because it isn't about you and how you just got there, and you're foolish to think it is if you are thinking that, because you're just going to knock all that good luck out if you don't appreciate those that help you to get there. Wow, that's amazing. All right, whispers of love. The highest vibration of love and light, please give us positive insight for the Libra-Scorpios. Libra-Scorpios. What do Libra-Scorpios need to know for September 2017? Spirit's been telling me to pull 3 cards a lot, so let's do one more shuffle here. Whoa. Not this one, okay. Be supportive, spend quality time together, rest and relax is essential. So you want to show the other people that have supported you that you are supporting them right back. You want to make sure that they get their rest and relaxation that they deserve for all of their hard work, all of their overtime. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs we all have a fundamental need to take a break. All right, so it's time to let those employees spend some quality time together with their families. It is important that we spend quality time with those we are in a significant relationship with, listening and talking to each other, and it's time for you to sit down with those employees, sit down with those people who have worked hard for you, and say, okay, we got to the end, we found success, I'm giving everybody a paid day off. But before we do that, I would like your feedback, or the day you come back, I want everyone to spend 20 minutes writing down what they felt could have gone better, what they felt worked and didn't work kind of list. There are pros and cons to this accomplishment and how you got there. And then you take that situation and you learn from your employees, you learn from the people that were in the trenches, and you learn how to make this office space and the people in the office space use their best to them, and how you can use your best you. Your employees may say, hey, I feel as though I need support. I could have used more support from you for this, or more guidance from you for that. Or I felt as though that you gave me too much responsibility without enough direction. And, your employees can't be successful, can't stumble through success, and for you to think that you're going to remain successful. You are their leader. And you have to take their pros and cons seriously, in serious consideration, and apply them to how you can be a better leader. Consider it positive feedback, positive knowledge. And show them that you're grateful for them. So this is a no-name. Everyone types it out and prints it and turns it into the suggestion box kind of situation here. Okay. So congratulations on your success. Make sure that you remain successful by appreciating those that help you got there. And thank you. Thank you so much for watching. As Irma comes around the corner or to Florida, as the West Coast and northern states are on fire, I ask that you please, send out love and vibration to the high vibration hugs to the universe, helping everyone that is being affected by these 3 hurricanes, the earthquake in Mexico, the flooding in India, and of course everything in Washington State, Oregon, California, Wyoming, and Iowa, that we are supporting all of mankind that needs our prayers right now. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.